Hello and welcome to my desk. Well, it's been a minute since my last upload, so I wanted to just touch base with this YouTube by making an upload. And I don't have anything fantastic to paint, like nothing fantastic here, but I do have like incredible 7 minutes to fill out with a voiceover, which is like atrocious long time if you think about it. And the only thing I got in my mind is that I want to talk about the upcoming watercolor month, July 2024. It's in 3 weeks, and I know. Right now you're thinking like, dang, Lena, that's early. But for me, it's like December month. We start December, and a week in, I think I got like plenty of time, and then suddenly it's Christmas Eve. The same with watercolor month. I feel throughout June that I got a lot of time to figure out how I'm gonna participate, and in what journal, what paper, what theme. And then suddenly it's the 1st of July. So this year, I don't want to be caught with my pants down, so I'm actually planning already slowly, So I just want to share some of my ideas in this voiceover of this drawing here. And I know, when you're looking at my drawing right now, you're thinking, what the hell is that? Well, what I'm painting here is a still life of mine and my neighbor's cat. It's inspired of an image that I saw, and I just thought that it looked funny and I wanted to paint it. And I also was hoping that I could find a bunch of fun quotes about friendships to add to this drawing here, so I spent the past 15 minutes just browsing crazy quotes, and I wanted to find something about friends walking side by side through life and enduring each other's madness, but I couldn't really find any. All of them was just so sugar sweet, like live, love, laugh quotes. So I think maybe I should just title this painting A Still Life of the Two Cats. But back to the watercolor month. I counted my palettes. I took them all out on the desk, and then I realized that I got 16 different watercolor palettes, and then I have 3 palettes that are kind of watercolor but cannot stand alone. One of them is a tube set of fluorescent paint from Paul Rubens, and I think it looks weird when you just use the tube paints for a painting. It must be mixed up with a regular palette, so you can have like muted colors next to the fluorescent ones, so they will like really pop, And then I have a shimmery palette from Paul Rubens. I also feel that's like an add-on item, like the icing on the cake on a drawing that you have made with other watercolors. So I don't really count that one as like an independent palette. And then I have the Derwent Graphitin, which I think is just borderline watercolor, because it is water soluble tinted graphite. So I don't know if it counts as a pure watercolor palette. And then I got some tube sets that I have squeezed out into several travel palettes. So I have some small palettes here and there, like to paint outdoors with, but all of them have like the same paint. So it may look like I had like a bunch of palettes, but then when I flipped them open, I realized that it was like homemade palettes with a mix of duplicates of colors. But yeah, that's just how it is. But I do like the diversity in my palettes. Like I got the Nila Colori handmade watercolors from Italy that's very suitable for landscape very rural and many earth tones. And then I have this fun palette from Paul Rubin where there is this shimmer added to the paint, so it's very delicate, so it doesn't record well on a YouTube upload, but when you're standing in front of your finished artwork and turn the paper from side to side, you can really tell that it's made with some iridescent paint. And then of course I have granular paint, a collection from Schminke that's fun to use, but I don't like to use it alone. I like to use it together with another palette. So what I'm doing at the moment is that I got all the palettes on my desk, and then I'm trying to group them how I would, you know, group two palettes, like a granular with a regular, and say that one day I could paint a painting using this tool. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. And then I'm also looking for a topic. It could be so cool if I could pick a topic. I don't want to go Disney, you know, because there's something, it's like a minefield if you pick Disney characters and put them on YouTube. So I was thinking maybe I can see how easily it is to get inspired by a book. Like some people choose, like, just an example, Alice in Wonderland, and then there's a lot of pictures that pops up in your brain immediately of, oh, you could draw this and this and this. So I'm also, you know, searching my theme at the moment. So that's how I'm warming up for this year's watercolor month, July 2024. And I want to talk about it now because in case you forgot, you can also jump on the on the wagon and then play along this year. I think it's super fun. Okay, but back to my drawing here, my still life. Yeah, I'm using a watercolor, colored pencil, a little bit of ink for the teeth, and yeah, I guess that's it actually. But yeah, thank you for watching. I wish you a perfect weekend, and would love to just wish you a nice day. So, bye bye.